The problem that we have in Sri Lanka during the pandemic more prominently is uh, the typical problem of all times in Sri Lanka, the cost of living and the income level, how to increase the income level. So during the pandemic even, the only option is that the government must intervene. At least now I have been telling this for the last 11 years, to implement a permanent compulsory health insurance scheme for the citizens of Sri Lanka, or any tourist who come to Sri Lanka during the pandemic, any visitor for that case, because in Sri Lanka it is only the motor vehicle insurance is compulsory. That is also third party motor vehicle insurance or full insurance. In case of full insurance, if the one's vehicle get damaged, there will be full cost will be reimbursed. But in case of third party insurance, in case of accident, only the cost of inflict on the third party would be given by the insurance company and not the damage of the owner. So during the pandemic, the most prominent problem is the health risk. That cost must the government must borne, because government is like has a duty to look into that, since the availability of the free hospitals cannot stop it, since its pandemic doesn't have any solution up to now. So the only way is to give the bring financial stability, because that results in controlling the cost of living and increasing the income levels. Because to increase the income levels and to do one's economic activities and then manage the cost of control, one look during the pandemic day more prominently into the health risk. Health risk means there's no solution to this health risk, even though government has public health hospitals, free hospital services, since the medicine is not there to cure this, right? So in that case, the government must offer financial support to those who become sick. That means enforce like a compulsory health insurance scheme, where all it will be compulsory for everybody, all Sri Lankans or whoever here, to obtain a compulsory hospitalization scheme, which is also medical, you know, recovery scheme. Whenever somebody go to doctor, they can claim from the doctor's fees and the medicine from the insurance company, medical cost. So that insurance scheme there for all Sri Lankans, similar to the vehicle insurance today, full insurance for vehicles. So during the pandemic, that would address one of the basic human needs, the risk due to the COVID-19, for which there is no solution. So only way to give the insurance support, because if the breadwinner, because most of the families don't engage in economic activities, and they don't try to improve their income, or neither they try to control the cost of living, because of the fear of pandemic. So since there is no medicine, government can only give insurance. So in case the people who are working in a family get sick due to the pandemic, those people can get the support from the insurance, right? The health insurance must also make it compulsory, with the medical hospitalization at a hospital, the dispensary charges, the pharmacy costs. In addition to that, the more importantly, in case somebody die, uh, uh, like a payment scheme, pandemic payment scheme, insurance company pays continuously to that family a fixed amount agreed upon. And also in case of inability to quarantine period, the insurance company would keep on make payments to the family. So these schemes would ensure the people take the risk during the pandemic and go to work and do their income earning as normal, and also cover their cost of living. So government must basically come up with this insurance to cover hospitalization, medical cost of the from dispensary, pharmacies, and the doctor's fees, and also the, especially in case of COVID-19 one gets or variants, insurance company continues to pay a permanent fixed income to those people. If when you do that, the people take the risk and do the economic activities. Otherwise, they'll be at home without doing economic activities, either neither increasing the income, neither curtailing, taking measurements to cut their cost of living, because they are basically afraid to go out because of the government free health policy up to now even, or because it's a failure since there is no medicine for this COVID-19. So this would, give the basics correct, put the basics correct, and the people would go forward to the society, since they know even if the breadwinners in a family get sick, the insurance company would continue the payments, fixed amount to the family. So then they would be encouraged, motivated to work and earn, and also take precautions against COVID-19, and the economy would pick up. So that is why I have said to President Mahinda Rajapaksa more than 11 years ago to enforce a permanent health insurance scheme. Now these days, together with a fixed income to a family in case a person who are working gets sick with the COVID-19 pandemic or die, the insurance company would continue to pay a fixed income to the people.